In 1987, actor Sean Penn was incarcerated for 60 days due to reckless driving and assaulting an extra on the set of the film Colors. Oh, okay. So first of all, everyone kind of knows
two things in one?
Yes.
Was he assaulting him as he's
for 60 days
driving?
due to reckless driving and assaulting an extra on the set of the film.
Okay.
Presumably not assaulting them with the car that he was recklessly driving, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe he like beat up an extra and then jumped in his car and recklessly drove away. Let's hope it's the same day.
But
during his time in jail, so he's sentenced to 60 days in jail. During his time in jail, Sean Penn had a guard deliver a note to him from fellow inmate Richard Ramirez, the Nightstalker.
Oh my gosh.
So Sean Penn's in prison for 60 days. The Nightstalker, Richard Ramirez, finds out that Sean Penn is in there and convinces a prison guard to sneak a note to Sean Penn. The officer does it. The note asked Penn for his autograph. So the Nightstalker, now keep in mind, you're on death row.
Yeah, what do you need to do with an autograph?
Like,
so weird.
Almost like autographs in general really aren't that useful. Like nowadays, that's why the selfie became such a big thing. People want to get pictures with celebrities or athletes or whatever now. Like, what is an autograph? Anyone could sign it. You don't know if it's real or not. You know, now you get into whole things with certificates of authenticity and everything else. But autographs used to be the big thing. But if you are the Nightstalker, Richard Ramirez, and you're already in prison on death row, what do you need Sean Penn's autograph for?
That is the weirdest thing.
But however, Penn responded to him with a note expressing his wish for Ramirez to be executed soon. And Ramirez did not write back. Yeah. So essentially, this guy's like, wow, Sean Penn's in here. That's crazy. I'm going to write a note to him and ask for his autograph. And then Sean Penn writes back and says, I hope you get executed soon. Which, again, you know what? Don't meet your heroes. You know?
I mean, was it Love Sean? I mean, did he still give him the autograph? And then what prison guard is doing a favor for Richard Ramirez?
Exactly, yes. Who is the prison guard that's like, I want to stay on his good side.
Yeah,
I want to stay on the good side of the Nightstalker. Again, it is a weird world that we live in. I don't understand it most of the time. But if you told me that Sean Penn and the Nightstalker Richard Ramirez would be sharing a prison time together,
or pen pals, essentially. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, essentially.
Pretty well pen pals. Wrote notes back and forth, undeniably. Yeah. And yeah, I thought that was pretty nutty. So apparently, Penn assaulted a movie extra named Jeffrey Klenn. 2 years prior, Sean Penn had already been charged with attempted murder for a shocking incident involving a paparazzi. And so that's why they were going pretty hardcore on getting him locked up for 60 days. He served 33 days of that sentence. Mm-hmm. And I guess I was wrong. At the time, the Nightstalker was awaiting trial. So he had not actually been sentenced to death yet. So he was just awaiting trial and, you know.
Well, so then there was a chance he could have been found innocent. Let me, you know.
Yeah,
I got to get back there on my feet a little bit when I get out. So have this
will be a great conversation piece with people when I get out. I mean, it's so easy to get people to talk with me, and then you know, stalk them and kill them like I do.
Hey, come here. You want to see something cool?
Have you ever seen Sean Penn's signature before? Because I've got it. Don't read the rest of it, please. Don't read the rest of what he wrote, where he wishes that I would get executed quickly.
Yeah. Did you read the rest of it? Oh, that makes me mad.
You promised me you wouldn't read it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. I thought, man, what an interesting world we live in, that Sean Penn and the Nightstalker Richard Ramirez would be exchanging notes in prison.